Hello everyone, FastTrespasser here, and welcome back to Alan Wake. Now, if you're confused about where this story is going, so am I. As you saw in the last episode, he found the cabin that they were staying at has disappeared, his wife is still missing, he has no clue what's going on, and neither do I. But here it is 3 years ago. I need to put some coffee on. Why is this reversed?
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Wow, that storm is crazy. Yeah, I'm not going out there. Oh, and that weather's coming soon. I don't mind driving it, but when you have to get to work in this kind of weather, ugh. Yet somehow your manager can get to there with no problem, and then wonders why you're not there, and you're flipped over in the car in the snow, and you're complaining that you're going to be late.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really? These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Uh-oh.
Alan!
I'm here.
Alan, please check the fuse
Coming.
box.
All right.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Yes.
I know
Do
it's
a candlelight.
stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Oh, the sappiness. Aww. That is a bad storm. Bright Falls, present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her
Were
job.
you really
I'm
examining me
she'll
with a fish on the
locate your
table?
wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
That's not very sanitary.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you.
Oh, this lady again?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine. I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good.
So I can play with the police
I'll
stuff.
come back later on to remind you. Just in
Yeah,
case.
it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Okay, so Stucky is missing. He's the guy that was chasing us in the last episode. So whatever happened in the last episode actually really did happen, right?
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Oh, there's a cat missing. A lot of people missing. Huh.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called
Mr. Wake,
Lover's
can I
Peak.
help you with anything?
Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Hey, mister!
Of course, Mr.
Hey,
Wake.
can
You
turn
can
the
get there
light?
through the cell
The
corridor.
light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let
You're drunk.
anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien!
Yeah.
I know it sounded like...
I thought he was going through the same thing that I was going through, and
I wasn't drunk then.
I thought he was like fighting the shadow people too.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Just stealing everybody's coffee.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition. Huh? No point.
kick. I thought he was just gonna knock it over.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Yes, don't run. Slowly trot. Whoa.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story through darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
This story's getting weird.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh! Hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Oh, I hope you don't run into a grizzly bear out here. Like, shadow grizzly bears. That'll be a nightmare.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You run cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Who's Bucktooth Charlie?
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I made the pen noise. There's no pen in my hand.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go...
Oops.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again. Achoo!
No, I keep the lights on. Can I have a gun before I go?
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort.
Alright,
I'll be with
just
you in
magically
spirit
appeared.
every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Anything good? Anything? Ooh, can I take the truck?
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
That might be actually a lot of use. I could run those shadow people over.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done. but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Jeez. Can I bug the neighbors? Oh, there's nobody even here. Ooh, there's something in there though. Oh, radio.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere.
Was those my footsteps?
Too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly that. But I'm going to check out the political and one of the modern
Oh gosh. Oh, it's getting creepy again. Oh, drop heads are nice. Oh gosh. What was that? Oh, it's getting interesting again. Why are those windows broken? They're all broken? Oh, this is creepy. Why is there blood? Nada.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
It's like the Twilight Zone.
Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Well, is that real people?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point?
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
was weird. What do the birds sound like? That's creepy. Which way do I go? It looks like somebody's going that way, but I want to see what's up here first. See how I feed the wildlife. Does that include my dead body when they're feeding off of it because I got killed up here from these monsters?
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! What the hell is going on?
Anybody? Help me!
Where is he?
Help! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone! Please help!
Hello?
Back here!
Oh no.
I'm back here!
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Where's the office?
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on. I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. Then.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Hunters need hunting licenses.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Switch the battery. Oh, come on, switch the battery. Pressing the right button? Reminds me of from the the black goo from the Ghostbusters game.
Something
What happened to
had
him?
torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh gosh. Oh, what happened to the dog?
Please don't feed the animals.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license.
Where is he?
Obey
the park ranger's instructions
at all times. Rusty? Rusty, no! Never!
Oh no, he's another fast one!
Two bears and wolves never approach any other closer than
25 yards.
Pets must be leashed.
At all times.
Never leave your
And unattended.
Oh, come on.
It is
Against the law.
to remove any
Natural objects.
or historical artifacts from the park.
Oh gosh.
This
Oh,
is
how many
the
batteries do I
demon.
have left?
You may.
Come on. Yes! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh gosh. How many shots did he take? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh shit. Ow! Fuck. Yeah. Oh, no. Ow! Friggin'. Oh, come on! Reload! There we go. No! There we go. What the hell? How big is this thing?
What? What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
So he's seeing this too. Supplies. How much further is it?
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Oh, wait a minute. Something. Oh gosh, I shouldn't be going this way. Oh, wait a minute. There it, I'm going the right way. Yes. Oh. Ooh. Yes. This should help. What is that noise? Oh, those stupid crows again. Oh, they sounded creepy. Alright, let's go do this. Oh, let me stop and catch my breath. Oh gosh. Wow, damn it. Fire! Oh my gosh, he's behind me. Oh no. Reload. Oh gosh. Damn it. Oh no, you do not do this. I'm this close. Damn it. Take him out. Reload. Oh, they're getting so fast. Why is that beeping at me? Batteries, yes. Almost there. Still a ways to go. Oh, it's getting noisy. Oh gosh. Which way? Oh gosh. Well, usually when they give you this much ammo, it means something's coming. We're still not there? Oh gosh. Oh no! Get him fast. Oh, it's taking so long. Yeah. There we go. Oh gosh, they're getting tougher. I see you hiding over there. Oh gosh. Yes. Nice. Almost there. Come on, here's somebody. Oh no, they have 4 shots left. Am I still going the right way? Oh, come on. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Ow! Frig! Oh, shoot. No. Nice. You guys can't drop ammo. It's dangerously low on ammo. Oh shit! Oh, come on! Oh gosh. I'm so low on ammo. Nice. That's how to do it. I need more ammo. Turn it on, quick. There we go. Oh, please be ammo. Got a little bit of revolver ammo, that's good. probably shouldn't check out the phone because more of them are gonna appear. Carefully, don't walk off the edge. Climb over it, there you go. Oh no, do not tell me I'm gonna be running into bears and... I see you trying to be sneaky. Oh gosh, it's foggy. Oh gosh. Oh crap. I'm so low on ammo. Oh, good. No! Ah. I was dodging the attack. I was pressing shift. Oh, they didn't do the animation this time. Oh no! How many? Oh, sugar! How the heck? Oh, it ran right into him. Run! I'm pressing shift! How am I supposed to fight all these guys? Oh! Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to fight all of them? I got barely any ammo. Alright, I'm just heading back. Get them all in one line. Here we go. No, you don't. Come on, come on. Oh shit. Oh, come on, run! Come on. There's one. Oh shit. There. Okay. How big is that guy? Jeez. Come on. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Switch to the shotgun. Get him! Yes! How many are there? Alright. Oh crap. Oh, come on! Reload the gun! Oh gosh. What do I do when I run out of ammo? Oh, come on. Oh god. What? Oh my gosh. I don't have any ammo. The flashlight takes forever to burn away at them. Oh gosh. Oh, and I'm already freaking tired of running. There's a light over there. Are we supposed to go that way? Oh gosh. Oh no! Come on! Come on! Run! Oh! Go! Oh, come on! Run! Stop getting tired and run! Oh shit. Oh! Get to it! Ow! Damn it! Where'd they go? Oh my freaking gosh. We can't go that way. Did they go away? Did they just disappear? Oh no they didn't! Oh screw that! Oh gosh, run! Stop getting tired and run! Oh my gosh. Okay, we're not going back that way. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Oh no no no, oh no 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 no. Oh no no. Just get back to the light, get back to the light, get back to the light! Oh shit. Go, run, 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 forget it, just run! Oh my freaking gosh. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh, that is creepy. Oh, that's creepy. You can't see him. Well, you can see the bushes move when they run through it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to leave this episode here. I'm going to find out how to get past these guys, see if I can find some more ammo. If you like this episode, please drop a like, hit subscribe so you don't miss my next video, and I will see you all in-game.